it's going to be interesting because both of these players are also extremely patient players. And they can bring out that defensive game style from time to time. But we're about to find out, as mentioned, S1 won their last encounter. But Sam, as we saw in his set versus Surgeon, he's amazing at adapting. The double Nair in the combo, very rare.
And I'm surprised that Semi didn't manage to SDI out of that.
Yeah, it's not SDI-able actually. You can only drift out of the PK fire. So you have to drift sideways, but at the end of the day, the grab was gonna leave Sam in the fire pillar for a little bit longer. That's the Nair, the rising Nair. Semi, amazing control right now, but look at that, the whiff punish, forcing that with just a minor dash back. There's the PK fire.
Yeah, there we go.
We've seen that time and time again. Such a strong combo.
Home run for S1 right there. Even though he's at 107, this might be, you know, the KO he needed to get a nice lead started. As
you mentioned before, Young Link, extremely strong control, but he can have some issues getting that KO, that finishing touch to the move.
Ooh, and that was a pretty bad air dodge, I want to say, from S1, because he should know, you know, you can't confirm at those percents off of the spin attack.
But that did lead to his doom. Semi finding that Gimp right there. Nice Nair. Platform check chase, not going to lead him too much. Even percentages here. Look at that, the whiff punish with that boomerang and the grab whiff.
Okay, can we get something off of this?
Look at that, once again, that short hop boomerang, so clutch. And S1, we mentioned the patience, and there it was, just willing to sit in shield if he needs to. Ooh, the returning boomerang almost leading into a KO. That was very,
Yeah, beautiful down air right there. And I told you this was going to be a tussle. They're just constantly in each other's face.
They're looking for the combos, they're looking for the damage, and they're finding it. The down throw coming out into the rising backer, the landing there into the up throw, up air, into the up air. Look at that, the damages.
Jesus Christ.
Semi, do you have any chill? Do you have any chill? Is that it? That's it, Semi. You're a genius.
No chill, but a bedtime.
No
Remember.
chill, he's got to make it by 9, dude.
I know Supahsemmie is watching in chat.
Supahsemmie.
She's like, you better get it home on time, son.
You better get home, son.
All right. So Sam taking that one convincingly like he did against Surgeon. 2-stock, only like 48% on him. Ooh, and the Pikachu Libre is coming out. Immediate
switch.
Didn't even have to think about it. I'm really curious how this is going to play out, because S1 has been in the lab and also in bracket with his Pikachu quite a bit, but you know, definitely won't be up to par with his Ness, but maybe the surprise factor will be enough.
One of the things about Young Link is that he is a fast faller and light, and that means that combos will be extremely devastating once they do connect. But he does have a disjoint versus Pikachu, and that is a big deal. Look at that forward air, walling Pikachu out already, and this is unanswered. The wall might be a factor, but not enough of a factor. No punish by S1. He's not quite on the ball in terms of presence of mind here.
S1 looking pretty lost in his first stock, only 24% on Semi.
He needs to find his footing. Nice parry, but it wasn't enough.
That downer is so dirty.
Oof. Nice grab right there. Yeah, into the Nair. A little bit of a combo, but the advantage state that follows is what counts. Here's S1. Spot dodge, down tilt.
Okay, I
nice
like the
pressure.
attempt. Yeah.
S1 really finding his footing here.
Yeah, as often you see, you know, when you pull out that secondary, you need to get the rust off a bit.
Yeah, either you come out swinging.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's a little bit of a slow climb, but in this scenario,
slow burner.
Slow burn, yep. Definitely looking very close already. The up smash almost getting the trade in the KO, but the Nair coming clutch. That's such a strong move for Young Link, and I would say his quintessential kill tool.
I just remember, you know, the Dutch PR right now. This might be the final or one of the final tourneys for the Dutch PR season, and I think that this set is going to decide a whole lot.
Yeah, I think so as well. Look at that already, the back and forth, so big, and that's a down smash coming out. S1 going from a deficit to basically evening it up. Very well played. I'm impressed by the Pikachu so far. Oh, nice punish. Semi was ready for that quick attack right there.
Can also imagine S1 feeling liberated, you know, going from that.
Liberated.
You know, with Pikachu, he can do so much off stage as well compared to Ness.
Yeah, a lot of pressure he can put on Youngling's recovery. That's not one of the best recoveries in the game. In fact, very, very exploitable. But he needs to wreck the percentages first and find the hits to push Youngling off stage. Nice walling with the Thunder Jolt. Almost jumping into the up smash, but barely making it through the 2 hits. Such a downer for Semi. Look at that. The quick attack to the platform. S1 playing it slow, and that's exactly what you expect out of this, out of how he has to play Pikachu. He cannot take the risks, but Semi keeps finding those single hits, and he will convert them if given the opportunity.
Oh.
Look at the layers. That was a tech chase into a spot dodge punish.
Looking like Bob Ross. Thin, careful layers.
Exactly. Happy little trees, and there goes your stock. You do know, like, Bob Ross was like a commander in the military or something like that. Yeah, he was highly ranked in the military. You can see taking stocks with no regard for human life. Look at that. Semi on a roll right here. Already nearly looping S1 in percentages. S1 has to find his footing right here.
Okay, jumping over because he knew S1 would throw out the shield right there. Oh, the patience are coming into play again.
Ooh, nice. Semi going high to go over over S1's options, but not enough. Look at the punish. Look at the whiff punish of all things.
Yeah.
Okay, S1 making it back to the center stage. Oof, a little bit too much shield reliance.
On the down air again. Sam has been so smart with his down air.
Yeah, such great call-outs. Calling the buttons.
Back throw.
So not going to do it, of course, but the pressure is on. And the Zair was still connecting right there. Interesting. Oh, the jump call-out and S1. He's still in this. He's still in this. If he can get one of those early combos, if he can get a Gimp as well. So many tools for Pikachu, but you have to wonder, was that the misinput that killed all the momentum?
Yeah, either a misinput or super ill-advised call bash right there. Either way, Semi gonna take game 2.
Yeah. Very well done right there. I mean, the way Semi intercepted the pressure situations with the Nairs especially was very impressive to me. Every time S1 was inching his way in, Semi was right on time with the Nair interception. So, extremely impressed. Extremely impressed by how he's doing.
Oh, he's going through, you know, he searched deep in his left pocket, found Pikachu, now he's going to his right pocket, and there he found Wolf.
That's a good pickup right there.
Wolf, truly the cloud of Ultimate.
That said, S1 has been practicing Wolf for a long time.
I mean, it's been there since the beginning of Ultimate, pretty much. I don't know how well maintained he is.
Definitely well maintained.
But
he likes playing Wolf enough to maintain a character, and already we can see it coming out. Wolf has more range than Youngling, even though Youngling does have a sword, and that is such a big deal. Wolf has such great airspeed to weave around Youngling's tools, and on top of that, Wolf has a reflector.
And Wolf also, you know, a super fundamentals-based character, which S1 has plenty of.
For sure. A brawl of veteran right there. Nice combo right there. That is the one disadvantage, and that is Wolf's disadvantage. Very hard to make his way out of disadvantage scenarios.
Okay, oh my god.
That was a combo! Semi showing what he can do. Such great awareness to convert that so very well.
Yeah. You know, it's not every day that Semi will go for that, but right there, the stars aligned, the way the bomb connected, the way he could drop down, the way S1 DI'd, it was just the perfect moment to go for that.
I actually think because of the way his Nair connected there, it was not DI'able. That was a true combo. And Semi, as you mentioned, it's a brawl. Rather than focusing on the projectiles, he's playing that mid-range and using the projectiles more as whiff punishers rather than momentum deciders. He uses the bomb to put on pressure. He uses the boomerang to put on a projectile, not to keep S1 away, but to set up his own neutral. Look at that. The trap with the bomb, the trap with the boomerang. It's not camping. It's baiting an option. It's punishing. It's whiff punishing as well. It's so very well done. But S1 coming through with the Nair. Definitely not out of the game yet, showing signs of life.
Yeah, right now, you know, the characters are different, but the outcome seems to be the same every single time. S1 is managing to keep up, but not quite enough.
for sure. Look at that, the forward air into the up tilt. Very nice up tilt by S1. His advantage state is extremely strong, but as soon as he finds that trade, that's exactly what Semi wants. And the back air almost KOing at 160. Semi does have a deficit here. The up B mix, very well done by S1. If you're talking about reaching into his pockets, that's exactly...
Yeah, you gotta pull it out once at a time.
Back air's coming in clutch there, both at kill percents, believing it or not. Very scary for Semi right here.
All right, gonna trade paint.
Nice dash attack, and S1 turning up the heat.
Ooh!
I thought it was a balloon, but there's no balloon on Hazard Tana City.
S1 limit to 178.
Oh, look at that!
What can he get out of this? Just a simple F throw.
Almost getting the ledge trap with the forward tilt. Such a tense scenario. Back air 1, but no connection. But the forward air 1 into the cross up. S1 was not ready right there. Forward throw again, no bomb explosion. S1 has the pressure right here, and it's all but even. Ooh! Oh, the empty landing up smash. Did you see that?
I definitely saw that.
The brains on this man.
All right, and is Wolf so far doing the best out of his 3 characters. Now managing to get the dash attack. Semi getting to the ground in time due to him being a fast faller.
And I haven't seen S1 press down B once. I have legitimately not seen him press reflect
It's not
once.
a style.
I guess so, but it's such a great tool versus Young Link.
So they're face palming somewhere in the background.
Exactly. There's the dash attack into the forward air, into the down smash, attempted 2-frame, not quite gonna connect. Pressure. LBR shield, very well done.
Okay.
Semi diffusing the situation so expertly.
Yeah,
even percentages.
Exactly, just what I was about to say. It's on everyone's mind. Who will take this 3rd game? Will Semi clean it out 3-0, or will S1 get another chance at taking this?
Of course, you
game?
have to give the advantage to S1 here. Wolf, such great kill power. But Young Link, if he gets that setup, this might be lights out. But
instead, that up smash, you know, he took the 2nd stock with such a reliable tool for Wolf.
The shift in hurt box, the way that he spreads his legs out all over the ground, avoiding the nair in that scenario, and then coming up with the hurt boxes, the hitboxes, the disjointed hitboxes.
Yeah.
Very well done by S1, utilizing one of the Wolf's strongest tools. And the thing about Wolf is his KO power is amazing, right? But he does not find his KOs in neutral.
Right.
He has to find that advantage state, he has to find that first hit, and then he has to convert it into a KO. And that is one of Wolf's main weaknesses. But S1, very consistent at that. Very consistent at pushing his advantage as far as he can.
Yeah, and that's that prowess of his fundamentals coming through.
Oh yeah.
Knowing, when he gets an inch to take a mile.
Exactly. As I mentioned before, his advantage state is just so very good. And it shows. As you mentioned, it shows.
Young Link with the slight tease, accidentally picking Ganondorf, because I do know that at the beginning of Ultimate, he did mess around with Ganondorf, even pulling it out in bracket.
Yeah.
But
no longer. Ganondorf no longer.
I mean, from the 3 characters he played against, it's the most reasonable to pick it against Wolf.
Fair enough.
You know, just saying. But, you know, the Young Link, of course, still the way better choice.
And look at that, Semi coming to his own on Kalos right here. What a lead so far. And then there, once again, the tech chase and the interception on the forward tilt and the forward air. S1 does have a jump, and that's the first reflect so far, ladies and gentlemen. It happened. I need to see if S1 will utilize that tool more often, or if he is going to resort to the scrapping playstyle that he's been going for so far. 150 on S1, and that happened last game as well, and he won that game.
Yeah, exactly. I think he might have even taken the first stock. Either way, not too important, because right now, all this space is great for Semi.
And that's the trade again. That's what we mentioned last time. When Semi finds the trade to get out of disadvantage, that's the ideal situation for Semi. He'll take the damage and reset.
Oh, beautiful parry, but
not the right punish.
Yeah, I was expecting him to go for F smash or down smash.
Down smash probably, yeah, but not quite S1's go-to, unfortunately. But still a good hit right there.
Yeah.
Evening up, all but evening up this situation. Returning boomerang, setting up the trap. There's the bomb, covering the recovery. Once again, the up smash by S1. He's really looking for it, but not quite gonna find it.
Yeah, and right now I'm just mostly impressed by S1's survivability.
Oh yeah.
You know, all his stocks have gone to like 150, 180 even.
You wanna know what I think? I think you were right. these two have played so frequently. He knows what Young Link's setups are, and he's utilizing Wolf's airspeed and hitboxes to avoid all the strong setups. Look at that. At these percentages, the arrows won't set up anymore.
Yeah.
And so many KOs that Semi has found has been those forward airs and nairs. They haven't been the combos. He got that one offstage forward air, but that's it, really.
Yeah. And you see these two just love to go in, just keeping close to each other. You know, Semi does utilize the space he has chosen for himself a bit more, but still, okay, S1 trying to find a downer right there. Instead, it's Young Link with the grab.
Oh, nice up B right there. S1 trying to mix it up, and that trade was actually what he wanted. Took a little bit of damage right there, but back to neutral, and that's good for him. He needs to not throw out those blasters when Semi is charging the arrows, because that's not a favorable trade.
No edge guard possible right there. Yeah, you saw it. He tried to go for a downer, but changed his mind at the last moment.
Definitely not what you want to do. You don't want to second guess yourself. There's the back throw, and that's off stage right here. S1 threatening the down smash, not quite going to be there on the release. Nice timing by Semi, utilizing the apex of his jump to really get to the ledge before S1 can react. And this is exactly what you said, man. Look at the percentages, 160 right here. S1 doing it like the best of them. Forward air, nice spacing. Trying to control the air of those hitboxes. Parry on the boomerang and the nair KO.
Yeah, and you saw in those
for the
those last interactions, Sam just wasn't throwing out hitboxes. He knew Wolf is at 170. I need to play this super patiently and just wait for the right moment.
Yeah, he did not need this chip damage anymore.
No, yeah, exactly.
He wanted that vital hit, and that's exactly what he got. Nice nair. Nice back air to spacing. Oh, but because of the back air, the upside did not connect. Very well done by both of them. And S1, you have to wonder, will he finish out the stock, or is it Semi's time to regain some momentum and regain some percentages? Because we know how quickly it racks once it gets going.
Yeah, already at 34 and counting.
Yeah,
60%.
In just 2 interactions. This is not a good look. The Zair to whiff punish Semi. He's on a roll, and this is so rough. S1, he gave up the corner control, and now he's paying dearly.
Yeah, and where Semi used to pressure a bit more after an interaction, he's now choosing to hang back a bit more. Mixing up his patience.
Semi, that is going to be it. The bomb, he had that in hand, and that was going to make his shield that much more potent. Semi, he adjusted, he adapted, he knew what he had to do. Excellent gameplay.